Jennifer here, and today I'm going to talk about the evolution of digital marketing, which obviously entails the internet as well. So, where did it all start? Well, computers were pretty much created back in the 50s by the US Army, and then from there they evolved into what they are today. So, first household computers, IBM created in 1981, the World Wide Web went public in 91, 96 Hotmail, 98 Google, 2001 Wikipedia, and then the list just goes on. So basically in the last 20 years, we've had like Instagram, Facebook, MySpace, Snapchat, WhatsApp, Pinterest, Twitter, TikTok, and so many more. It just, I guess, depends on what you're interested in watching. And the big question is, like, how are we looking at the internet? Well, back in the day, it started with the old desktop computer, and then it evolved to laptops. And laptops were amazing. It meant like we had a portable device that we could view all this new content on, which was like amazing. And then obviously Apple in 2007 created the iPhone, and that pretty much is the game changer. That's where everything that was created for the internet is pretty much based on how consumers are going to view it on that small screen. So like back in the day, like when the iPhone first came out, it was a tiny screen and you were kind of like, it was difficult, not that it was difficult to navigate, but it was like doing your shopping and stuff. You'd still probably go onto your, like look on your iPhone, but you'd still probably go back to your desktop to have a better look. But now like the iPhones, like the internet speeds now that we're looking at, like since landlines and desktops, is incredible. Like you couldn't have like 20 years ago sat down on your desktop and watched Netflix. Well, basically it wasn't around. But even probably 10 years ago, like with 3 computers in a household, you would have struggled to consume that kind of like, especially streaming music, TVs. It just wouldn't have been possible. So that's the main game changer as well for the internet, as being like the internet speeds. And that's pretty much all over the world. Don't forget, 56% of the population are now online, with the majority of those people in Asia. But that does mean that there's a lot of people that still have no access to the internet, which, seems incredible, but it still means that there's a big market out there, ready to be introduced to this amazing thing. So I suppose other trends as well, like, what do we do when we go online? Well, probably the first thing we do is we head straight to a search engine, and Google being, the most popular one. Like, Google is renowned for being like the number one search engine in the world with 76% use. There are other search engines out there like Yahoo, Bing, which do hold a small percentage, but yet, they're still like maintaining their mark in the market out there. So, and then there's like 3.5 billion Google searches made every day. We're at a stage now where, like, if we want to know anything about anything, we just Google it. Like, it's kind of like, it's amazing. You just can't imagine doing anything now without having that option of, oh, I'll just quickly go online and find out, like, the information. We use Google for like Google Maps, reviews, basically like we're going online now to do everything from our online shopping of groceries, clothes, makeup, household goods, and then, travel, accommodation. We're booking flights, we're booking cars, we're booking insurance, we're reading reviews. We're also studying online. Like, that's the great thing now as well. We've got ebooks, we're reading magazines, and we're listening to podcasts, we're streaming music. So that's, and the main thing is now, like, video consumption has gone up so much in the last, like 3 to 5 years. That's basically another big game changer. Like, people are consuming more and more videos than ever before, and it's a great marketing tool, and companies are realizing this. Like, people will talk about like what videos they've seen, and they'll post, they like it, they'll forward it, and it's just an amazing tool now. So basically, to summarize, the internet and digital marketing over the last few years, it's been a game changer. It's basically revolutionized how we do everything and anything. From when we get up in the morning, the first thing we reach for is our smartphone, and the last thing we check at night is our smartphone. So it's exciting times, and who knows what's going to come next, but it's going to be great. Thanks. Bye.